Your Honor, on behalf of Gregory House, we have convened an emergency session of this court to bring a motion requesting that John Henry Giles remain on life support.
Now, Mr. House faces criminal charges for battery against John Henry Giles. You beat up a guy in a wheelchair?
Dr. House is alleged to have forced a tube down Mr. Giles' throat against his will.
A medical tube, saving his life.
Dr. House, please let your attorney speak for you.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was way out of line.
So, your client forced the patient into this position, and now he wants a court order to force the patient to stay that way.
Without the tube, there's a high likelihood that Mr. Giles will die.
Well, I assume the patient knows that. He had a DNR. That's why your client is facing criminal charges, right?
Exactly. And Mr. Giles' death will violate my client's Sixth Amendment right.
His right to face his accuser. That's clever, huh?
Your Honor, in Commonwealth of Pennsylvania v. Hoselton, the 3rd District ruled that a defendant may not use that status to rule against a felony charge.
Why are you doing this? It's not going to keep you out of jail.
No.
Even if you win, the restraining order and battery charge stay in place. What have you gained?
Time.
To diagnose him? You can't get near him.
I don't want to be near him.
You know, some doctors have the Messiah complex. They need to save the world. You've got the Rubik's complex. You need to solve the puzzle.
Are you done? Or do you have more references to 1980s fads? I'm trying to listen to this.
That DNR may not be valid. The patient was suffering from depression brought on by a thyroid imbalance.
The DNR order was witnessed by Dr. House's own staff, Dr. Foreman.
My staff are idiots. I'm sure you know what it's like, Your Honor.
Sit down.
What's going on?
Man, he disappeared without checking out.
So you called the FBI?
You can call him, they just showed up. Danny's DNA. When we sent it to the lab for testing, it sent off alarm bells all over the country.
Alarm bells for what?
He's linked to 13 unsolved murders in 10 different states. He's a serial killer who eats his victims.
And we saved him.
Sounds okay.
How about the gas intake valve?
Looks great.
It's down in the furnace room.
Your system's fine. If you had a carbon monoxide leak, half the force would be sick.
Then why are you here?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I've got a disability.
These are speeding tickets.
A lot of emergencies. It's feeling better now, but you never know.
I'll see what we can do.
Tell me now, what more do you need? Take me to Walter Reed tonight. Baby, I've lost the will for fighting over everything. Well, there's a few things I gotta
Come to return the thermometer. Don't bother. I've moved on.
If you'd actually read my chart, you'd have known that I'm a cop. You were going 40 in a 25 zone.
Oh, come on. This isn't because I was speeding. This is because I'm Latino.
License, registration, proof of insurance.
Sorry. Cool jacket. Only pockets for important stuff.
That's a shame.
$50 ticket. Is that your way of beating me up? Or is that just the price for sticking something in you?
You took a pill while you were examining a patient. That's serious, addictive behavior. I'm betting that you're holding right now.
I wasn't weaving. I'm not drunk. You've got no reason.
Pupils dilated. Appeared to be under the influence of a narcotic. Would you mind turning around, please? Putting your hands behind your head.
Does that polite crap ever work on people?
Most people realize there's only one answer. Got a prescription?
I'm a cripple who works in a hospital. You don't think I can get a valid prescription?
Arrogant son of a bitch like you? Oh, I bet you didn't bother. You are under arrest for possession of narcotics. You have the right to remain silent, which you should take advantage of for once in your life. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you.
It's almost 11. Where is House?
Have my baby. What a lovely way of saying how much you love me. Have my baby. What a lovely way of saying you love me. Have my baby. What a lovely way of saying how you love me. Have my baby. What a lovely way of saying how you love me. Have my baby. What a lovely way of saying how much I love you.
Excusez-moi, garçon!
Have my baby.
Hello?
Lovely way of saying how much
It's 11
you
o'clock.
love me.
Which means my friend is ready for a sponge bath and I shouldn't be here. Hey! Go to her pile! I know you can hear me.
I think you mean Barney Fife.
So many great idiot icons to choose from.
You need time to think of some more?
Either arraign me or let me go.
No problem. Which do you prefer?
What took you so long?
Sorry, I didn't have 15 grand in my loose change jar. What the hell did you do?
Nothing.
Your motorcycle was impounded. That explains the speeding, DUI, and driving without a license. The fact that you're you explains the illegal possession of narcotics and resisting arrest.
Where's your car?
What happened?
Some idiot cop with crotch rot obviously thought that I didn't treat him with deference due to a man of his stature. Trumped up a traffic stop. Next thing I know, I'm sharing a cage with a guy who thinks that showers are the way the devil gets inside you.
Is Cuddy now?
Everything she needs to. I'm innocent.
Still proven guilty.
Guy wanted to punish me, he did it. It's over.
Gotta get yourself a lawyer.
Already got one.
You know what they say about the lawyer who has himself as a client?
Same thing they say about the doctor who lends 15 grand to a friend he knows can't pay him back. Relax, you'll get it. Where am I gonna take off to? Does Selma Hayek live in Mexico or Spain?
First offered Dr. House the chance to check into drug rehab. How did he respond?
He told me to get out of his office. I warned him that he could end up in prison and lose his medical license. If he was concerned, he didn't show it.
So you continued your investigation?
Yes. Which is what led me to the hospital pharmacy.
What did you tell the pharmacist was the reason for your visit?
Thought I told you never to call me when I'm on trial.
The memories were false. We fried his brain for nothing.
Whatever was killing him before is still there.
We did an MRI. There's slight hypoperfusion in the anterior cortex.
What did you find when you checked the pharmacy log?
Hold on, Mr. Vickers.
Thanks, Your Honor. Hard to hear. You test for clotting time and LV function.
I believe this is a medical emergency, Your Honor.
His blood's normal, and his heart's pumping it up to the brain.
But it's not all getting there. Something's obstructing the blood flow.
Dr. House, you were given adequate notice to make arrangements for your patients.
There's no hyperintensity to suggest a foreign body near the region, and no signs of infection or vascular malformation.
It's lowered down.
Dr. House, hang up.
The cytology in the LP doesn't suggest a tumor.
No!
Hang on a second. Does your voice always get that high and annoying when you're angry?
Do you want to go to jail?
No, thank you. Set him up for a selective vertebral angiography. I'm on my way.
Dr. House.
House, sit down.
Why? I'm bored. There's nothing I can say or do that's gonna make a difference here.
If you leave this room, I will find you in contempt. Get a recess.
What is your position at Princeton Plainsboro?
Chief Administrator and Dean of Medicine.
And you're responsible for oversight of the pharmacy?
Yes.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
I hope you don't mind that we continued on without you.
Said I was sorry. There's no need to be sarcastic.
What is this?
That's our prescription sign-out log from December 24th.
Does that appear to be Dr. House's signature?
Yes.
What is he signed for?
A prescription for oxycodone in the name of patient Larry Zabalewski.
And did those pills ever reach that patient?
No.
Why?
He was already dead.
And Dr. House knew this?
Yes.
So, Dr. House had no legal or medical basis for acquiring that oxycodone? Dr. Cuddy?
He never got the pills.
It's his signature. The log is strictly controlled.
Dr. House did pick up a prescription, but it wasn't for oxycodone.
It says oxycodone. You testified it...
I know, but it wasn't oxycodone. Dr. Wilson informed me that Dr. House already tried to steal the pain medication of this patient, which made clear to me that Dr. House was in a particularly vulnerable and desperate state. So I went to the pharmacy and I swapped bottles. Dr. House only got a bottle with placebos.
I understand your impulse to protect a valued colleague.
I have it right here on the inventory report.
Your Honor, she's lying. She's obviously forged that report.
In light of this evidence,
If this is real, why didn't she mention it earlier?
I move to dismiss this case.
There is other evidence, Your Honor.
Everyone shut up and sit down. Dr. Cuddy, why are you only now coming forward with this?
I guess I never expected to go this far.
The witness is excused.
Your Honor, you can't seriously believe...
Dr. House, please stand. My suspicion is your boss... My suspicion is you have better friends than you deserve. Rules and laws apply to everyone. You are not as special as you think. But Detective Tritter chose to make you so. Detective... I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I am sure that this man is not flooding the streets with cocaine. I'm also certain that knowing Dr. House, he must have done something to set you off, but you're gonna have to live with it. Given Dr. Cuddy's testimony, I'm not going to allow this to proceed to jury. Case dismissed. Court is adjourned. Dr. House! You're still guilty of contempt for that little walkout earlier. You'll be spending the night in jail, and after that, you're going right back to your rehab. Bailiff, take Dr. House into custody.
Dr. House.
So should I be looking for you in the shadows? Flinch every time a car backfires?
Good luck. I hope I'm wrong about you.
Surprised to see you're not spooning your way through the walls.
So, what do you say? How about a conjugal visit to celebrate?
There's nothing to celebrate, House. You made me perjure myself. Fabricate evidence. You make everyone around you worse for being there. The only bright spot is that now I own your ass. When you get out of rehab, you're gonna be pulling double clinic duty, giving lectures to students, helping me find donors, and pretty much anything else I ask. You got it?
You're buprenorphine?
Get these from the pharmacy or from Voldemort?
Voldemort. Why? What difference is it?
That's Vicodin. He's been slipping you Vicodin.
No. He'd be risking his minimum wage job to do that.
The whole time?
My higher power said it was okay.
Nothing's changed?
Nothing's changed.
The apology. You didn't need to do that to make this work.
Believe what you want.
Given good-ish behavior, in aid of 12 months' time served, we have the discretion to grant parole Friday the 10th, 5 days from now. Are you sorry about what you did?
Yes.
Yes?
That's the correct answer, isn't it?
Are you trying to annoy us?
No, I'm just trying to give you the answers you need to cover your asses, fill out your forms, and let me out of here.
We need you to show us remorse.
Is that how our system works? Release the best actors? Shudder to think what that world would be
You
like.
drove your car into your ex-girlfriend's house and then fled the country for 3 months.
I knew that her daughter was at grandma's like every Friday, and I saw everyone else move into the living room.
They could have moved back.
Which I would have noticed since I was driving right towards them.
Shut up. We got an order to reduce overcrowding. But let me be clear. You mouth off to one guard, we catch you with a single cafeteria tray in your cell. You break any rules I don't even remember, you can park your ass here for 4 more months. So forget being sorry. Can you stay out of trouble for 5 days?
Yes.